Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing this deserty kind of look. It is very pink and orange and shiny, all that good stuff. So keep watching to learn how to look like this. Before I get started, I am doing a face mask. Face masks are very vital to pre-makeup preparation. I think that exfoliating and then doing some sort of brightening mask is very, very important. It'll make your makeup just glow. And now I have on the Body Shop's Energizing Radiance Mask. It fights appearance of fatigue, invigorates, and boosts radiance. And it's pink, and then it honestly looks like strawberry jelly. It feels really good, so I'm going to wash this off and then we'll get started. Okay, so I washed that off and my face feels squeaky clean. Today's look is going to be in deserty vibes, hence the background. And I'm going to be using the Morphe 35B palette. Now, in case you haven't seen this, this is an absolutely amazing, crazy colors. I mean, it's pretty intense. It's mainly mattes, but we've got some shimmers here and one there, and this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm sorry, I just get so excited about this kind of crap. It's like, it's fine. I'm filming a makeup tutorial, yeah. Okay. Am I annoying? I feel like I'm really annoying. I think that mask is just waking up my whole inner soul. Okay, I'm going to prime my eyes first before I do my eyeshadow. And I'm using the Shape Tape, of course. I'm running low on this bad boy. Oh, wow, I really am. Wow, that feels so smooth. First things first, eyeshadow. First, I'm going to use this double-ended brush from the Smoky palette from Urban Decay, and it's a blender brush on this side, and this is like a blending brush, but they call it a smudging brush, and I just realized it's kind of dirty. That's disgusting. Wow. Honestly, I don't think this brush is that bad. I really like it. If you like the Smoky palette, this comes with it, and it does a good job. So, this is like my pointer. We're going to start with this color. That is going to be an all-over base, whatever. Dip it in there and go at it. Now, as you can see, it's obviously like almost the same color as my skin. That is okay. We want it like that. Let's go in with this top pink color. This is going to be our like base transition color. I think it's a light enough color to where it's going to look real good and nice and subtle. I'm just going to dip that in there with the same brush. And we're not going to go in the inner corner. The key with this palette, I've noticed, is that layering and blending a lot is like a big deal. In case you haven't noticed, the reason why we do eyes before foundation is because of fallout and because we're touching. If you notice, I'm touching my chin with my hand sometimes, or the side of my face, while I'm doing this, and that can rub off your makeup really bad. Kind of come down on the outer corner. That's just kind of to help get the color really started on your eye, besides the crease, because sometimes the crease doesn't do complete justice. I'm gonna go in with this bottom color here. I just literally smack dab in the little bottom there. I have like a makeup towel that I'll kind of like just brush my brush off with. And that'll just kind of clean it off. So I'm just going to tap it. I don't think I've used this color yet. So that's really pretty. Tap the excess. We're going to go on top of the transition color. Building is what is most important here. Now, many of you know any type of smoky whatever is always in a disgusting phase. I think I heard Jaclyn Hill say that or something. But like every smoky eye is going to look extremely messy at one point, and that is right now. I think we're done with the pinks for this look. So now I got this Naked 3 brush. Girl, I don't know what it is, but I just love these brushes. I feel like they haven't fallen apart on me. I've had my Naked 3 palette for almost 3 years or whenever it came out. So I think I'm going to go in with this like nudie color, this shimmery nude color here. And that is just going to kind of build back a base around this pink that I made. Oh, you know what? I feel like that color would be really good as a highlighter. Yeah. I'm going nuts over this pink color. It's intense. Now we're going to build the smoke. So we're going to go in with this darker, shimmery mauve, shimmery, dark-ish, purplish mauve, whatever you want to call that color. I just said that really weird. And I'm just going to... We're going to go in with this inner corner and build around the pink. I'm going to go back in with the Urban Decay's 3 brush. I decided that blender brush is not what I'm looking for right now. But this is going to just help me pat it down. Wow, this color is beautiful. Y'all, I'm feeling this color. I'm going to go in with almost halfway through the eye here. Now I'm going to go back in with this blender brush and just soften everything out. The color and the way that color is pressed needs to be packed down onto the eye rather than blended out like a normal matte would. But this is obviously more of a shimmer. I'm going to go in with this shimmery color next to the transition color that we had just used at the beginning of the video. We're going to use this one. If you just do like a teeny tiny, maybe like blend it out. Maybe, dude, this color looks so good if you just like barely put it over that top pink. Now, in case y'all haven't noticed, we ain't done. I'm going to go in back with that brush. Let's use this Morphe brush here. It's almost the same thing. I think it's a little more dense. This came in the vegan set, so there is no number on it. I really like this orangey color right here. I've tried that color a couple of times and been pretty successful with it, so I'm going to dip that with this Morphe brush. We're going to go in the inner corner here. Obviously did not get enough. Why is this color giving out on me? Do I need to spray it with Fix Plus? Okay. That's starting to look more like a sunset over the desert or an alien. Who knows? You let it be whatever you would like. Now we're going to go in with this darker color. I think it's almost a red. Almost. We're going to use the same brush. We're going to dip that. Spray this. I'm going to dip that like there's no tomorrow. You know what? Pat. That's a little better. Same thing on the next side. The end of this blender brush, the smudger side, and I'm just gonna go in with that very first light pink I used, and I'm gonna take that down and just build a little bit of dimension here. Kind of deserty. Next, I'm gonna go in a little bit with this Stila. Why did I say it like that? This is the Stila Magnificent Metals in the color Diamond Dust. If y'all think about it, this is like sunset, and then this can be like the sun setting on the desert. First, I'm gonna take a makeup wipe. These are the Bio Miracle Makeup Cleansing Towelettes from TJ Maxx. They're only $3.99, and wipe down and kind of shape out the way you'd like this. I'm doing a little bit of an edge. Next, I'm going to go in with the Man Eater by Tarte. and we're just gonna go on the water lines. I got the Schwing. I have the Schwing by the Balm. I'm like hunched when I do this. It's freaking me out. Eyeliner is a scary thing, ladies and gentlemen. If I ruin this wing, I ruin my whole eyeshadow. Okay, I'm gonna put some mascara on and then we'll do our face. So I did my mascara. I used YSL Mascara Volume 40 in 100. I'm assuming that just means black. I'm going to throw some lashes on. I've got the Salon Perfect Go Glam Multi-Pack. This is at Walmart for $7 or $8.99. You get 1, 2, 3. You get 5 pairs and it's a good deal. They're not that bad. They last forever as long as you don't put mascara on them. So everybody always asks me, how do you do lashes? Please, someone help me. I can't do them. They suck. Whatever. Like, they get an attitude, whatever. So you have to trim them to fit your eye this way. Not that way, this way. After you put the glue on it, you have to let it set for like a minute. The glue has to be tacky when you put it on your eye or it'll slide off. It's a mess. I use tweezers sometimes. People say don't do it. I prefer to use them. I don't have a steady hand. I just grab them at the end like that. Obviously, longest side means outer corner. The glue's been setting for a sec. Then once you get it on your eye is when I use my fingers, and then I'll take the tweezers and make sure they're really pressed. The glue is still a little wet. I use the Duo eyelash adhesive in the dark shade. It'll dry dark, like a lot darker than what it is now. It looks pretty gray. Next is finally our face. I'm going to be using Drink of H2O to put it all over my face to prime. Summer, I'm in between shades, so I use the It in the shade Tan and the Amazonian Clay in the shade Light Sand. Do a dot on my hand like that. I do a pump like that. Mix it with my hand, my finger, and then just dots everywhere, and then I'm going to blend it with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. Okay, now that that is all blended in, do some more Shape Tape here on my under eye. This is in the color Light Neutral. Do some on my nose here because I have a freckle. And my chin. Now, blend it out. Now I'm going to do a little Bacon Equalities for Tarte and the Loose Smooth Operator powder, and then I've got this big Morphe brush. And then the rest I'm just going to blend out here. And while I'm baking myself, let's get some brows on myself here. I'm going to go in with the old classic Ka-Brow. I used to use this all the time. Some other products, and now I'm going to try going back with this. So I'm just going to dip it in here with the little brush. Basically just going to outline where my eyebrow hairs are. Then after you've outlined it, you can just fill it in. Now that the brows are all settled in, I'm going to take this Gimme Brow by Benefit. So keep it little and just kind of, in case any of you guys never knew, Benefit is the best eyebrow brand. Take my big Morphe brush again, wipe this up. Woo! Y'all, we are almost done here today. Next is the little contour. First, I'm going to take my Laura Geller Body Frosting, put this right all down here, and I'm just going to bronze my face a little bit. I'm going to go in with the Balm Desert. My Balm. Hey, huh? Desert. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dip that. This stuff's so pretty. I'm using the same brush. Building that contour up, y'all. Lastly, we're going to do some highlight, lips, and some touch-ups. So for this highlight, I use the e.l.f. in the color Moonlight Pearls. I take the concealer brush. Oh yeah, you just gotta learn to put it everywhere. Next, I'm going to go back with the Morphe palette this color, and it's going to go all in the under eye. You can't be shy with eyeshadow on your under. And then for lips, I'm doing this Tartist Pro in the shade Sauté. This is very light, and I love it. And this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the rest of my videos and subscribe to my channel and like, comment, share. You know the drill.